What's your definition of it? How does it make you feel? Tell me what you say that truly makes it real. Kings and queens, philosophers who tried so hard to find.
Hey sis.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, man? Yo, I've been bugging all day. I met this kid. He was giving out t-shirts, hats, like bookmarks, and then he told me to go look up this verse on his Bible app, right? So I've been reading it all day, and it's just bugging me out. But I want to ask you, what do you think love is?
Love it. Love encompasses so much to me personally. I feel like love is the ability to put someone else's needs before your own. And that's actually across the board. That's with, with your children, with your family, your friends, just with anyone, just being able to really step outside of yourself and do what's in the best interest of someone else. And essentially to be selfless. And that's not easy. And so definitely I think that would be the biggest thing, to be selfless, to be compassionate, to be nurturing. It's a huge one, especially for us women. Oh man, love. It is the desire to put a smile on someone's face for absolutely no reason other than just to make them happy. It's joy, it's comfort, it's forgiveness. It is moving forward. It's giving everything that you can, giving all of yourself to someone or something else for a greater purpose, in this case especially. It's yeah. It's interesting because as a woman specifically, we experience, well, really as any person, because we're all parents at some point, but we experience different variations of love, if you will. The love that we have for our children, the love we have for our siblings or our parents, the love we have for God. And it all, while there are certain similarities, I think that the biggest thing for me that I've learned in my Christian walk is how to really, really love someone. Because no amount of love that we give compares to the love that we've received from God. And the only thing we can do is strive every day to come close to that. And that's an amazing feeling, to feel that kind of love. That no matter what you do, no matter, even in the moments when you're not at your best, He's still there, and He will never forsake you, and you always have that. You always have that source, that true source of love to kind of draw from. It's pretty dope. Love is the little things that a person does to show someone else that they care. It's romance. It's sending flowers for no reason, or leaving little notes for them to find around the house, I guess. Right. Stuff like that. Why?
Well, according to this, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails, according to this.
Wow. And what is that exactly?
This is 1 Corinthians 13, 4-8. And I've been reading it like repeatedly, and I can't, doesn't make sense to me.
Doesn't make sense? Why?
Because I'm thinking love is what you just said it was.
Right. Well, I mean, that type of love sounds amazing. You know, it's, I don't know.
And the dude invited me to this event coming up on September 14th. Apparently, there's going to be spoken word, a book signing, prophetic painting, dancing, all kind of craziness, and it's free.
That sounds dope. So when we going, right?
Yeah. September 14th, 6 p.m.
Okay.
And apparently it's gonna be like some kind of open mic. Maybe you could sing there.
Oh, I would love that.
That would be dope. Whatever you was doing before.
My song. Is it possible there is a kiss that's so divine? Or am I just a fool? Is it all in my mind? Is it something chemical? A scientist might say. Well, love must be a drug to make me feel this way.